everybody doing out there? Hey, moved inside this morning. Things were kind of nasty outside, and things were just wet from yesterday. A lot of rain here in the Hampton Roads area, so moved this party on inside. Yeah. Today, we're going to talk about some failure to achieve goals and 11 reasons why people usually fail to reach their goals. I've done videos sort of like this before, but I think that the more you hear about reasons why goals are not achieved, the more you'll be able to pinpoint them in your own life and say, hey, yeah, that's the reason why I'm not hitting my goal. Goals are simple to set. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to wake up in the morning or in the evening and say, I want to, build a shed in my backyard, or I want to lose, 30, 40, 50 pounds, or I want to get the next promotion at work, or, I want to apply and get this job at, X, Y, Z, and whatever. So goals are easy to plan, okay? The reason why goals sometimes fail is because I got like 11 reasons why, okay? And my first one is you got to shift your focus from the reward to the effort. So many people, and I've done it before too, is that you think about the reward of achieving your goal. If I get this job next year, I'll be able to take a vacation and, be chilling on the beach and buy a new car, or, whatever it is. You're worried about the reward portion of the goal setting, and you're not focused on the effort portion of it. Getting a new job is the goal, you know what I'm saying? But you have to focus on the effort. How many people do I need to send my resume to? How many times I need to rewrite my resume just to make sure it's perfect for that position? Because a lot of people believe, I'll just take one resume and send it to everywhere. No, you have to make it specific to every single person you're sending it to, so it reads to them and not something else, So if you focus on the hard stuff, in the beginning, the effort of it, I'm saying, I need to lose 50 pounds. Okay, 50 pounds looks great. That bikini's gonna look good. The bangs is gonna look great, whatever it is. But today, I need to focus on doing 75 sit-ups or a good 2-mile run or whatever it might be. You need to focus on the effort versus the reward. Second one is sometimes goals are unrealistic and they're just undefined. I can say, yeah, I'm going to become the CEO of this company or whatever, but have I ever had management skills inside that company? Or I want to lose 50 pounds in 2 months. Now, that's just unrealistic. It's just not, you have to make sure your goal is achievable, because what's going to happen is you're going to go out there and try to achieve this goal, and you're not going to see the results you're going to want, and it's going to deter you, and then you're just going to give up, and, the goal's all for nothing. So make sure your goals are defined and realistic. Third one is, this happens a lot, there's too much stuff on your plate at once. Steve Jobs said, bad quote, but from what I read, he mentioned that people can be good at a lot of things, but he just wants to be good at one thing, and that's how the iPhone was born. Microsoft, and there was another phone company out there, and they're like, man, I can't compete with Apple. I have 13 different phones, a flip phone, a slide phone, a track phone, I got a pager phone, whatever. He had all these products, but Apple and Steve Jobs knew that he needed to focus on one thing and one thing only, and that was the iPhone. And now it's the most popular phone probably on the world. But, focus on one thing, you know what I'm saying? Maybe focus on two things, but, don't try to tackle the whole world all at once. You know what I'm saying? You have to make sure that you keep your goals to something that you can handle, Poor planning definitely derails all efforts, so if you are, you have a goal and you just don't plan it out correctly, it definitely is going to deter you from achieving that goal. So take some time, get a notepad, get a pen, and then write it down. You know what I'm saying? Write down your goals. You know what I'm saying? Have them set out, and then how are you going to achieve them step by step by step. And then when you finish those, what you're going to do is you're going to make mini goals inside of that. And then when you check those things off, it's going to keep you going throughout the day. There's a viral video of a admiral from the United States Navy SEALs, and he's giving his retirement speech, and he starts it off with, you know, every day I started with making my bed. You know, everywhere I was, no matter what I was doing, first thing I did in the morning was make my bed. And that was his first goal that he completed every single day, and it set him for his next goal and his next goal and his next goal. So that might help out there. Losing sight of the why factor. You know, I did a whole video on the why. Your why is so important. It motivates and drives everything else. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a why, then you're not going to find value in what you're doing. You're not going to find the drive to do what you do. Everybody has a why. If you don't believe that every single decision you make is an emotional decision, then I got some books for you to read. You know, I've read some good stuff about this, but every decision you make is based off an emotional feeling. You know what I'm saying? So you have to get your why. Why am I doing this? Why is this so important to me? And if it is my why, then make it a wildly important goal that I have to achieve. I have to achieve. There's no other reason. There's nothing going to stop me. I have to achieve this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their personal why. I can't tell you what your why is. You have to do that deep down digging and find out what your why is and make sure that you stay on top of that. Oh, this is a big one. Excuses, excuses, and more excuses. We always can find excuses to not do what we wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like this morning, you know, I woke up, I wasn't feeling so good, tired, whatever it might be. And I was like, you know what? I'll do a video tomorrow. But I said, no, you know what? I got to cut the excuses out. I'm here, you know what I'm saying? I want to do these things. This is part of my why, that I have a why reason why I do these videos. And I do it because I want to help people, you know what I'm saying? So that is going to outweigh anything else that I got going on, you know what I mean? So let me get my butt up. Let me get talking to my friends and my people out here. Fear of failure. This is crazy. When I was doing that video yesterday for the work thing, right? I was like, what if this video comes out stupid, or they can't read what I wrote, or, you know, or whatever it might be, you know? I had this fear of just recording the video. And then I said to myself, well, I could record it and not send it out, so it doesn't make a difference. But once it's recorded, I was like, I'll send it out now, you know what I mean? Because now it's already done. So sometimes the fear of failure, it will stop you in your tracks before you even do it. But you don't know what you're gonna accomplish or what you can achieve until you do it. So with that being said, you know, just do it. You know, hey, Nike it up. Just do it. Just get it done. You know what I'm saying? Let the product be the product, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? But I guarantee this much: if you do it more and more and more, you'll get better and better and better. I've seen so many people come through in sales that I work with that when they came in, they had no idea what they're doing, and now they're overachieving, and they're able to set their goals even higher, and the benefits of those goals are going to change their life for absolutely forever. And it's awesome to watch. It's just so neat. But you know, don't let fear stop you. Failing to anticipate obstacles. This is a good one too. This goes into your planning process. You have to plan for the what ifs. You know, you have to think about what happens if this happens, what happens if this happens, and put that into your planning process. So when it does happen, it's not a setback. It's just, okay, I got to deal with this now. And I knew this could have happened. You know what I mean? So plan for the what ifs. So many people, you know, they go to work every day, 9 to 5, and they're doing the best they can, you know what I'm saying? But they never plan for the what if. What if I lost my job? What if my job went out of business? What if we're in a pandemic? You know what I mean? You just never know, you know? So always plan for the what ifs, you know, because that will always prepare you. And, you know, your what ifs are always going to change. So as you're going through your plan, as you're setting your goal, as you're achieving your goal, make sure you are writing them down as you go through to make sure that you didn't miss anything. Oh, and there's no deadline. People will set goals with no deadlines, which is a dream. A goal without an end date is just a dream. You know what I'm saying? You're dreaming, you're daydreaming, going wherever you're doing. You have to set a deadline. You have to hold yourself accountable to a certain time to get what you want to get done. And then you have to measure it. You have to do yourself if it's a personal goal and it's just between you and yourself, then you need to sit yourself down once a week and say, where am I at in accordance with my goal? If it's a work goal, definitely hold yourself accountable with other people. Put that goal out there in the world, so people can hold you accountable. You know what I'm saying? It helps so much when somebody else knows what your goal is. For my guys at work, I used to, what's your monthly goal this month? Oh, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20 cars. And then, you would look at them on a weekly basis or talk with them on a weekly basis and say, where you at, bro? You're tracking 16 and you said you wanted to be at 20. You got to do what you got to do to get to that number. You know what I'm saying? If your goal is that important to you and your why is driving that goal, then you'll find a way of making it work. Allowing the naysayers to doubt your goal. Like I talked about this too before, but make sure that if you have somebody in your life that's always that negative, time to cut them. They're off the team. They got to go, because you can't be stopped by somebody's negativity when you're trying to achieve your goal. If you have a goal to do something, keep striving for it. Don't let the person that's not doing anything with their life or not achieving anything with their life, or if they already made it and are successful and they're just negative to you for no reason, you don't need that in your life. There's many people out there that support and love you guys, and you're looking at one of them. I support every single person that I work with, and if you need my help for anything, just reach out. I got you. You know what I mean? And procrastination, delay goals. So procrastination is the mother of all goal killing. Just saying, oh, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. There's so many ways of getting around that procrastination. I know so many people that they go to sleep in their workout clothes. They're going to work out the next day, so they don't have to think about, oh, I have to get up and get dressed to go do this. They're already dressed, so they get up and go. You know what I mean? That might be part of the reason. Or they set up what they need for the next day, so they have it all ready to go, so they just get up and go and go and go. You know what I'm saying? So procrastination is the mother of all. It kills all goals. So make sure that and when you do start thinking those, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, go back to your why. Remember your why. Remember why you're doing what you're doing. And I guarantee if the why is strong enough, it'll kill all procrastination, So bottom line, man, setting and achieving goals is a huge accomplishment mentally. Even if it is a physical goal that you want to achieve or whatnot, it all starts in the mental. You have to be able to lock into what you're trying to do and keep shooting for it every single day. There's lots of reasons why goals do not get achieved. But, if you set your plan, write it down. When you write something down, it makes it real. You know what I'm saying? It makes it like a plan. So make sure when you write it down, you post it somewhere where you can see it every single day, so you can't avoid it. You look at it and you go, you beat yourself up because you didn't do it, or you give yourself hoorahs for doing it. So make sure that you plan your goal, set your goal, write your goal down, post it somewhere where you can see it, and then just rock and roll from there. You know what I mean? And hopefully by listening to me talk about some of these 11 reasons why people don't achieve goals, you can understand what happened, when it happened, and now you can just move on from it. You know what I mean? I appreciate everything you guys, all the notes, comments, feedback, shares, whatever you might do. I appreciate all that stuff, guys. I appreciate all the text messages I get saying, thank you for this video. It really helped me this morning. I try to keep them under 15 minutes, just a quick word in the morning. But you rocking with Dan this morning. I appreciate you. Have a great day, and talk to you guys later. All right, bye.